It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And coming up, it's L'Jarius Sneed, who's stating his place among the league's best with 6 picks this season.
It's the Titans and the Bills.
And it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Huard. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you got quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Ty Johnson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shakir sent in motion left. Here's 2nd and 11. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And the Titans rush brings him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So here come the Titans now to get their first drive of the game. And leading them out is their 2nd-year quarterback from Kentucky. He earned several starts as a rookie. It's Will Levis.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They run the counter to Pollard. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. On 3rd down, Pollard. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. All right, Brock, the Bills making their first red zone trip of this game. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Caught, 9-yard line. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Line of scrimmage once again. That's 7.
At the Titans' 7-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A pickup of 4. That brings up 3rd and goal. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. 3rd and goal for Allen. On the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
It's 4th and goal.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Amendola able to put it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
A big loss on the play. It's now 2nd and goal.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills in a very tough spot on 2nd and long. Trying again following the sack. Caught by the open man. And in, touchdown Buffalo. So Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that he said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Pass now to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Titans and Will Levis set to take over again. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Chased out to his right. Now throws deep across the field. Left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bills and receiver Amari Cooper making their way back out. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Cooper going to motion over left. Throwing now on first down, Allen. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And it sets up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
And the Bills first down.
Now Allen. Curtis Samuels there for the catch. At the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Pass on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Bass now to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Levis. That's caught for the first. Into the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans earn the chance to tie before halftime. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Folk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans tie things up at 14. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Johnson now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bills' offense takes over. Not much time remaining in the half. And they've got a little over 30 seconds to work with. Finds Kincaid. Rolling into enemy territory. It's a race down the right side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. Third and long for him here. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well, I'll tell you this, Kate, that's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play call back. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He's back to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the 2nd half. Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Titans headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Levis back to throw. Has his man, it's Ridley. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Johnson with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. 2nd among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. On 1st down, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. It's his running back. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first.
Loss of a yard on the play.
Slot man in motion right. Allen on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. This, our last play of the quarter. From the 28. Escapes the pocket. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That was Harold Landry making the tackle. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. He'll throw it. Forced out to his... Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, it's hard to come by in this league. Kate, he's going to need a lot of support from his teammates after that one because he knows it. Everybody knows it. The game may have rested on that try, and that'll be one that's tough not to dwell on.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Crosses midfield, still going. And he gets this down to the 38. Levis pushing his crew back to the line. They'll motion the tight end left. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. They give on 2nd to Pollard. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. One of the tight ends motioning left. Again, a run with Pollard. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And they finally get to him at the 15. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Motioning one of the tight ends. Going to the ground again on first. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes out to the left. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Got to hurry this to the line. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Flush down now to... And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans make it a 9-point advantage. Will Levis with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game.
Bills 17. Nick Folk to kick off for the Titans.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, there's such...
Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Quandre Diggs with the INT. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Trying getting it to Calvin Ridley. And now they face 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Levis setting to throw. Pass caught by Ridley. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from Buffalo.